What's going on, guys? XQ420 here. You know what the deal is. You know how I get down when I come around. I am back. I'm in the building. The beat is hot. The single is fresh without a doubt. If it's your first time to the channel, stop with a hesitation. Hit that subscribe button for your daily dose of news and commentary with a twist from your boy. It's going to change your life. Trust me on this. Today's video. The BLM, the anarchist groups, they ain't settled down yet. You figure, if they say that the MSM give the election to Biden, that you figure the BLM and stuff will calm down. Not so quick. Let's jump into this. All right, got an article right here. BLM and anarchist groups called to burn it down. Berate Biden supporters. You are a bunch of fools. You see that right there? Hey, I want y'all to pay attention now. Hey, all y'all out there, y'all thought y'all were just going to vote for Biden and BLM and then we're going to be happy that Trump was out of office. You don't get it. You don't get it one bit. You have allowed the Trojan horse inside of the walls. And once they're inside in your sleep, they will come kill you in your sleep. Trust me on this. Believe me, bud. They are here to stay. And they will be up in your face every single day. And you'd be like, dude, what have I allowed to happen? And everybody thought it was all good. See all these white folk bending the knee, bowing down, raising their fists. I said, you stupid MFers, Bo. I mean, I'm sorry, man. It's just like, dude, you can't just, man, somebody walk up to you, oh, you bow before me. Excuse me. I don't think so. That ain't the way this thing is going down. So, of course, there were massive celebrations where somehow COVID didn't touch them. I want to know how many of those were contact traced. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Come on, mainstream media. Where is your condemnation for it? That's all I'm saying. So, of course, they had those large crowds out there. And there were also groups who were not in a festive mood at all. He said, man, the festivities, I'm not feeling festive at all. He said, I ain't slapping my pom-poms together. We ain't popping no Dom Perignon out here. It's like, Bo, I still don't feel great because we still got a white supremacist in office. That's how they feel about it. So it was a crew of black-clad demonstrators, many holding umbrellas, marching towards Black Lives Matter Plaza. Dang, Bo, they got a plaza? Come on, man. It said they held a large sign read, free the people, fight the power, F the police, defund, disarm, disband. And another sign said, burn down the American plantation. It's like, Bo, these people want America to burn completely. They want it to be done with, dude. They want something else, man. And I've been trying to tell people, they ain't been listening. They've been complicit. They've been just following right along. And yeah, they gonna drag you right to hell, bud. That's what'll happen. And you'll be like, how'd I get down here? And it's a little hot. It's a dang, Bo. And I got my sweatpants on still. I couldn't even dress for the occasion. So the group chanted, what do we want? Justice. When do we want it? Now. Oh, what do we want? They always got some saying. Said if we don't get it, burn it down, burn it down. And that includes your crib too. That includes the crib of folks who cast their vote for Joe Biden. I'm gonna show you a clip right here in a second. You ain't safe. When you think you're safe, yeah, that's when they come in to see you. Because you know what I'm saying? You got your guard down. Bo, you need to keep your guard up at all times right now. Your boy tells you your swivel game's got to be impeccable at times like this. And believe me on this. So, of course, they got a couple scenes right up here where they're protesting. Now, they're protesting the Biden folks out there now. I want y'all to know this. This is supposed to be the Biden-Harris campaign. It's supposed to be the one. It's supposed to unify the nation. Okay, supposedly. Unify the nation. Supposed to be all in it for the BLM. And they out there saying, y'all can kick rocks too. What's happened, bud? That's what I'm trying to figure out. So, they've got a collective out there. They call it the They Them Collective. The hell that's supposed to be? Which is anarchist abolitionist collective house based in D.C. occupied Piscataway land here for queer, trans, black, brown, and indigenous liberation. Man, they always start with the queer and trans first, but I'm just trying to figure out where that sign's at that says no transgenders. I mean, we act like it's the 1930s, their 30s and 40s, Jim Crow laws out here. I mean, Bo, it ain't like that. Man, stop. Man, ain't nobody slowing you down but yourself, and it's 'cause you're lazy. That's just all there is to it. Folk don't want to go out and put in a good day's work. They just lazy, want something to get handed to them. Can I get a handout? Do you got any of them left? I'll take a morsel if you got it. It's like, dude, get out and work, man. So, the group demanded that Biden supporters raise their fists in solidarity, and those who did not would be labeled as ignorant, complacent, and just as racist as police officers that are killing black people. And then most raised their hand because they punks. That's just all there is to it, bud. Punks and cowards. But I ain't raising nothing. And I suggest you not raise a hand against me, okay? I mean, I'm just making suggestions, that's all. I ain't saying that I'm just trying to go out there and find heat. But I'm going to tell you right now, the stove can get turned on. And the thing heat up real quick, I'm going to put it on high. That's all I got to say. And it says right here, just because Biden is in office does not mean that our struggle is over. And Biden ain't in office yet. I mean, well, folks act like he's in office right now. Man, and ain't no guarantee he getting in there either. Y'all slow down now. They doing a whole lot of digging and they finding a whole lot of a whole lot of fishy and smelly stuff just sitting around. They're like, I mean, well, folks are raising brows. But you seen up there Biden, oh yeah, I got my coronavirus task force. Just say, Biden, slow down, bruh. Dang, Mo. You act like just because somebody from a newscast called it that you getting in there that day. But it says right here, for all you effing journalists, for all you white liberals, the white liberal, who have been celebrating getting drunk off your asses about Biden winning this election, which ain't won yet, you're a bunch of effing fools. They getting right up in your face. You thought you were with them. You thought this was going to unify the nation. They hate you still. I want you to remember that. They hate you, and if you're in the wrong place, they will kill you, okay? That's just all there is to it. It said, the group also claimed that Biden supporters colonized the space for their own benefit. Dang, not colonize. My God, but we go right back to the 13 colonies. I mean, your colonization. You trying to run us indigenous folks off. Trying to run the trans out of here, the queer. I might stop, man. So, it says, demonstrators berated the Biden supporters, said, you're using this plaza as a tourist attraction. You're all acting like this is effing Disney World. This is not effing Disney World. You have all colonized this space for your own benefit. And we know it ain't Disney World because they ain't no rides out there. Mickey Mouse ain't standing out there. What are y'all talking about? Man, ain't nobody think it was Disney World when they walked out there, man. See, folks be making comparisons, don't even make no damn sense. That's the stuff I'm talking about. I mean, but folks will say whatever now. And they just be like, oh yeah, it makes sense. I'm like, no, it don't. Which, I don't know, bud. The more and more you look around, 2 plus 2 might be 5. You be like, dang, Bo, I mean, the stuff is backwards this year. 2020, the year of backwards. That's it, bud. Because everything we doing don't make no sense, and it's backwards as hell. So, I'm going to show y'all a clip right quick. It ain't going to be one of these. I'm going to show y'all a clip of what happened at somebody's house, and then I'll close this video out. so everybody saw that clip right there, and my man thought that Biden sign was going to save him. Dude, it's not going to save you. The folks are right out there and say, how dare you tell black folks what kind of protest they going to have? We'll have a non-peaceful protest if we want to. If we want to, we'll go in there and whoop you and take your stuff. Biden sign or not. So in closing on this, but I'm trying to tell everybody I can tell, Bud, you're not helping yourself. You have hindered yourself by you siding with this nonsense. You see that sign right up there? Some BLM Antifa. Oh, Antifa just an idea. BLM just a few folks just pissed off a little bit. No, bud, they still want blood. And they'll still come for you. They'll come for your business. They'll come by your house. They'll come for your life. And finally, they'll come for your soul. They'll take it all from you, bud. They want every bit of it. They want America to be something else, man. I mean, they want us to look like a third world country out here. And I know what people say, and I know there's politicians and stuff that are crooked. Government ain't all that great, especially big government. Big government's terrible. You want as least government as possible. But let me tell you something when stuff breaks down. Don't think there won't be leaders and factions within that, because there will be. Because folks are looking to be led. Because a whole lot of folks, man, they just get lost without somebody telling them what to do. It's just all there is to it. So, everybody out here, you holding your Biden sign. You just thought it was going to be all good. You thought, man, they won't come mess with me because I put BLM, I put Black Lives Matter up on my sign in front of my house. No, they'll come by and they'll destroy your stuff too. They'll be out there banging on drums at 2 o'clock in the morning, knowing you got to go to work the next day. You come out and say something. Maybe some of them come up and drag you out your house. Maybe they throw bricks through your window. Maybe they try to set it on fire. You see, but you ain't safe. And you've been complicit to your own demise. That's what I'm saying. You have complied all the way into your own demise. So, let me know what y'all think about it in the comment section below. And fools is right. Because a lot of Americans fooled themselves. They fooled themselves in believing that just because this dude potentially may get in office, Biden, that it's going to bring some type of unity, which is not. The stuff should have been shut down right at the beginning. But you've already showed your hand. You've showed that you're a coward. You'll allow them to riot, loot, and steal stuff, and you'll just say it's okay. And so now, but they emboldened. And they emboldened to take whatever they want from you. They'll take it all. And what are you going to do? You going to bow before them now? Are you going to regret your decision? Let me know. A brother's trying to know. So let me know what y'all think about it in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the video, you already know what to do. Like, share, subscribe. Click notification bell so you know when I post in the future. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.